Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? How are you guys doing this morning? Good morning. My name is Benjamin. Good morning. Good morning. What's your name? Good morning. Good morning. How you doing today? How's it going? My name's Benjamin. Hi, my name's Benjamin. What's your name? How's it going? Hey, good morning. Frank Benjamin. Nice to meet you. Good morning. My name is Benjamin. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Karen. Where are you from? Oh, really? Well, that's really interesting. I've never been there before. So how long are your travels to get to Las Vegas? Fascinating. Okay. And where do you work? Okay, yeah, I'm familiar. Okay, and so tell me a little bit more about what you specifically do for them. Got it, very interesting. Okay, great. Well, I'd love to connect with you sometime after the show and we could talk shop a little bit more. Here's one of my cards. Hi there, how's it going? My name's Benjamin, what's your name? This hallway kind of has a haunted movie vibe. I don't know. Maybe it could be a little bit better later. The pool here looks pretty sweet. I'm walking around pretty warm. Not as warm as yesterday, but it is warm. This is a massive area. They've got like sand over here. And then they've got more of a lap pool area. Sorry if it's loud, you probably can't hear me. There's the building. And there's more of the building. A lot of pool. Okay, so I have some funny stories already. I went downstairs this morning and I had to buy deodorant because I left my deodorant at home. And so that was pretty embarrassing. I went into the store, I said, I was making small talk with the lady at the cash register, and I said, oh yeah, I forgot my deodorant. It's the one thing I didn't pack. And she says, oh, that's the most important thing. You don't want to smell bad. And she says that loud enough that everyone in the store can hear it. So that happened. And then I went downstairs and the guy who does shoe shining, the shoe shining guy stopped me and he's like, hey, big man, you need some shoes? You know, he's like trying to get me to get my shoes shined. I should say that 10 times fast to prepare for a public speech. And so I said, hey, I'm going to come back in a few minutes. Will you still be here? He says, yes. I come upstairs, drink some coffee, go back downstairs, and he's not there. He has a little sign that says I'll be back at, 9:30 or 10:30. I couldn't really tell. So that was a bummer. And then I got my badge to this event, and so now I'm walking around and got my badge ready to go. But I had some mishaps with my keys. So I left my keys in the room. So I had to go to the concierge desk and be like, hey, I left my keys in the room. And they're like, no problem. Here you go. I had to show them my ID. So I got my keys back. And now I have to get my phone recharged because it was down to like 50% battery at 9:45 a.m. And also have to make sure that my computer is charged because I'm going to go downstairs and hang out in the Starbucks lobby area for a little bit. But I don't know if I'll be able to sit next to an outlet. And on the chance that I do get to sit next to an outlet, I don't know that I'll be able to charge both my phone and my computer at the same time. But I really need both of these things to be working for the majority of the day. I am meeting with one potential customer, and we had talked offline before the conference, and then we're meeting up here to go over a few additional details, and then trying to meet more people. So, we'll let you know how it goes. I know what you're thinking. Ben, the opening keynote starts in like 15 minutes. Why aren't you dressed? Good question. Well, I was downstairs and walked the exhibit hall floor, and there was almost nobody there except for the exhibitors. And then I was pretty tired, so I came up to my room and took a power nap, 20 minutes. So now I'm gonna put all my dress clothes back on, head downstairs, and get this party started. So gonna try to meet some people, and it should be good. And since apparently it's like cold in the conference room, and I don't want to fall asleep, so I might get some coffee on the way. But right now I'm gonna do some push-ups and some jumping jacks to kind of get my blood flowing after the nap. Now I'm dressed and headed downstairs for the keynote. All right, it's been kind of a whirlwind of a day. I went to the keynote. The first one was a guy from Amazon, kind of boring. The others were pretty interesting. And then afterwards, there was a reception in the exhibit hall. So a bunch of people were walking around, giving free drinks and chatting it up. So I made some connections there, mostly with people that sell to the same people I sell to, but had a couple of conversations with people that are potential customers, which is good. And then after that, had an opportunity to go out to dinner with some friends, and that was enjoyable. I hadn't seen them in a long time. So now I'm headed to bed and gonna get up early tomorrow morning. There's free coffee downstairs and maybe some refreshments. They didn't make that super clear. And that starts at 7:30, which is a little early, but I'm gonna go. That's why I'm here. See you all tomorrow.